Won the hit out. Caddy onto the ball. Uses it now. Hamling will be upset with that. Castagna dug out the loose ball. His teammates rush over. Puts the first goal on the board. Hammers it. The loose ball scooped up. Good mark there. 20 metres from home. He slams it towards goal. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around revolt. Richmond have kicked back-to-back goals. What a start for the Tigers. Not sure what the problem is from here, but something is definitely wrong. That doesn't look good. Don't think he'll be coming back.
Showing some really good pressure there. Great tackling there. Richmond are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
He drives it. Couldn't snaffle it. He likes his chances from here. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. Collier kicks his first. He acknowledges the crowd. Fremantle are on the board. Nankervis won it down. Slams it onto the boot. Good grab there from Revolt. 15 metres out. Going for goal number 2. Look. Darcy slaps it away. He's got the football now. Puts it on the boot. Chera marks uncontested. Gets onto the kick. Releases the handball. Here's Soldo. Goes by hand. Hill links up with a chance to run. Rioli puts on the tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Ball spills. Ball over the boundary line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Prestia can't hold on to the tackle. Hands that ball to the opposition. Goes for the goals. Oh, just hits the post. Richmond with a handy break. They lead Fremantle 19-6. Elects to kick. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that.
The Tigers are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Mateer able to release the kick. Got hands to it. It's a turnover. Runs it over the boundary line. Ball back into play. Law dumps it forward. Wilson hit the man hard. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Luke heads towards the goals. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. He puts through his first goal. This one gives them a bigger lead. Smiles all round. One down. Putting his skills on display. Ends up with Martin. Never really looked like going through. Richmond by 20 points. Unsure of their next move. McCarthy couldn't hang on to the ball. Puts on a bump. Pearce just dismisses Lambert. Blakely short by hand. Interesting handball. Grimes steals possession. The handball hits the target. Doing well was Pickett. Castagna coming onto the ground. My ball, says the umpire. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Nankervis loves that goal. That's 3 in a row for Richmond. 26 points the difference. Tap down. Brayshaw keeps coming. Dishes it off. Hughes goes to the man on the run. Ends up turning this ball over. Broad moves it now. Gathers it now. Martin with the intercept. Wins possession. Seen plenty of it. He spears the ball. A strong mark in the pack from Lynch. Looks to move it by foot. A chance to reload the attack now. Hughes slick with the hands. Hacking it out of there. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Kicks it out at the fence. Great grab. 45 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. He goes it alone. Kick on the way. Tap came from Nankervis. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Hill has resources out wide. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Uses it across half-back. The ball ends up with Caddy. Got plenty on the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Keeps moving. That kick covering some territory. Off hands. The umpire calls for it. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute. Big tackle.
Graham gets a quick kick away. The first quarter ends, and it sees Fremantle with some work to do.
Richmond got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Time to sit. Ready to go for the second term. Clears the contest. Nankervis earns a free kick. Nankervis has resources out wide. Turned it over. Thank you, The umpire will ball it up. Won it down. Trying to avoid everything out there. Brayshaw has the ball. Has a runner alongside him. The ball spills to Tira. Quickly onto the boot. Coughed up by Mike. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Through from Richmond covered Fremantle by 21. Players move as they look to provide an option. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Slams it on the boot. Finding the ball was Cochin. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, I know he just can't seem to get into the game.
They get around him after that effort. The lead is now 27. Punches it clear. Up for grabs for Caddy. Wilson running off for a break. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Links with hands. With the ball now. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Richmond have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Getting in the way was Ryan. He flicks it over. Has it now. An opportunity for a third goal. Manages to get the journey, but not the accuracy. Richmond lead by 28. Hamling unsure of the next move. Finds this and marks well. Short goes by hand. Ashbury rushes with the kick. Couldn't take it. A chance to soccer it and kicks the goal. Celebrating hard. Richmond lead Fremantle 46-12. Thumped clear. Fighting hard was Darcy. Hogan spills it. Walters goes cleverly off the ground and kicks the goal. That's his first, right when they needed it most. Look at them celebrate that effort. Darcy with the hit, takes possession. Pickett fends off the tackle. Caddy just streaming past and gets the footy. He's missed it. The Tigers, 47, play Fremantle, 18. Searching for a teammate. Terrific mark there. Lob one out in the square. Great mark. Ashbury going for distance with the kick. Pearce determined to reach the ball. Thank you. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Rushes with the kick. Hill drives the kick. Mundy marks in a bit of space. Uses it by foot. That's a huge kick. Nice mark under pressure. Moved on by Walters. Lob gets in a good position. Tucker found some space and marked.
The Tigers haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forwards' fault. The ball's been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
And now we'll have a ball up. Big thump from Nankervis. Grimes applying physical pressure. Well picked up. He decides to go for home. He's enjoying that goal. Richmond lead is now 35. Thumps it clear. Nankervis gets the loose ball. Intercepts the ball well. Finds himself in space and marks.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Richmond forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Congratulated by his teammates. Richmond have kicked the last 2 goals. Now they lead by 41. Nankervis kicks hurriedly. Just got the hands in the back there. The kick from Hamling. Does well to cut off the kick. Pickett lights his chances from there. A long way from home, and it goes a long way. Slapped away. He has the ball. Dismisses the tackler. Long gets the handball away. Goes by hand to Walters. Found a way to keep balance. Cruelly just through it. Tucker with a chance if he can keep his cool. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 1. The Drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He celebrates hard after that. Fremantle produced the margin. Swats it. Mundy grabbed it clean. The ball finds itself to the boundary.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Darcy gets it down. Broad gathers it now. And now Walters. Fremantle send one home. He's excited about that one. Trying to get this back to a manageable deficit now. Thrashes it. Darcy on the ball. Takes a simple grab. This well within range. A must-kick goal here. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Dockers have kicked the last 3 goals. Starting to gain a bit of momentum here. Darcy gets onto the ball. Getting pushed out of the way was Darcy. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Penetrating handball. Can't take possession. Touched over the line and through for a minor.
Richmond have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowed.
The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores, Richmond 66 to Fremantle 36.
The Tigers have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
Offhands from Tucker. Nankervis continues to dominate this contest.
He is doing everything right.
Players taking a much-needed rest as we prepare to launch into the third term soon. The third quarter about to get underway. Thump by Nankervis. Got the hands free. With the ball is Edwards. Had plenty of the ball. Doesn't take the mark. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. The pressure continues to mount with that goal from Criolle. He's enjoying that goal. Punched away. Gets the loose ball. Wasting a lot of effort there.
Great tackling technique.
Did well not to confuse himself.
Great tackle.
The loose ball picked up. Ball hits the deck. Grimes failing to get near it, guys.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Walters couldn't be happier with that goal. Margin in a really tricky situation. Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. Cochin flicks it over. Snaffled up by Lambert. Looking to kick goal number 2. And pumps it through the big sticks.
No doubt about it.
Luke extends the lead from that kick. They get around him after that effort. Nankervis guides it down. Is in his possession. No issues with that drop punt. His kick has extended their lead. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 2 in a row for Richmond. Richmond by 7 goals. Taps it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Blakely just gets it onto the boot. Collier takes a strong mark. 65 metres out. A desperately needed goal here. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Fremantle looking to build momentum after that goal. Collier celebrates with the fans. Nankervis just swats it away. Gets a quick kick away. Just a moment. The lead is now 37. Hughes with the responsibility of kicking it in. Mateer doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Pearce with a penetrating handball. Doesn't carry. And through from behind. Fremantle now only trail by 36. Baker deciding where to go with the kick in. Nankervis couldn't keep his hands on it. Asprey handballs. He gains possession. That kick goes offline. Now they lead by 37. Hughes looking to bring it back into play. Ruling over the top. Handballs. Asprey just put it on the boot. Broad didn't mark it. Manufactures the handball. He takes aim. Pickett sends it through the big sticks for a goal. Puts his second on the board. This kick puts them further into the lead. He's excited about that one.
The Tigers are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use of the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Sweeping handball. Nankervis love kicking that one. The margin is 49. Lob with a punch. Hurried kick. Hooks the kick. Points the dip, deciding where to go with the kick in. Darcy leaps over the top. Puts boot to ball. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Running hard to take that was Castagna. This is Asprey. A drop punt through the goals. This kick stretches the lead. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Richmond have 3 in a row. 56 points the difference. Swatson is in his possession. Can't take the mark. They can create from this, use the hands, and gives away the free. Goal-scoring opportunity for Akers. Testing shot outside 50. Move it on. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. Well, that's a big goal for Fremantle. Akers enjoying that goal. Margin in a really tricky situation. Guides it down. Practicing some fancy moves. Keeps it alive, under some pressure. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. We'll get the ball tossed back into play.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Handballs to no one in particular. Chera finds possession. He has the ball. Been turned over, gets it away, wins possession, got boot to ball. Five did well to win that ball. Quick handball, has it now. Collier with a short hand pass. Puts it into space, just gave it away. Lynch just fends off his opponent. Bolton gets the ball, he gets another possession.
Richmond for allowing too many marks inside the opposition 450. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Reebok looking for another goal here. He loved that one. Thumps it clear. Five comes away with the ball. Finds his man. Hughes finds his man on the move. Hughes throws the ball away. Spears the ball. Ball gets cut off. Nankervis keeps it moving. Caddy going for number 1. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 2 in a row for the Tigers. Now they lead by 62. Vancouver hurls it away. Drives it out of the pack. Out of bounds in the pocket. Hughes getting a chance for a break. Umpire tosses it in. Vancouver does well. Applying the physical pressure. Has a man running for him. Tucker down. He just throws that ball. Flostone puts it on the boot. Revolt got hands to it. Blakely with quick hands. He gains possession. He's got the footy in his hands. Scoops it up. Ball up in the centre square.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Richmond are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Edwards can link up through hands. Bolton to have the shot from outside 50. He goes for broke. Looks okay off the boot. The lead is now 63. Hamling players move as they look to provide an option. Good mark, and looks to send it back. 40 metres out. Rioli drives it at goal. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
This lead getting bigger now. His teammates rush over. We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye, Gary?
The Tigers fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
Time to take a look at the stats.
Richmond have got on top in the contested possessions. It's one of the...
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Darcy won the duel with the ball now. Caddy moves it by hand, and now they're away. Opportunity for Edwards. The kick towards goal. Richmond by 70. Hamling to kick it in. Rioli gets in the way. Puts on a big hit. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Hill tucks it into the pocket. Open opportunity for Wilson. Mundy hacking it out of there. McCarthy collects the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Clean pick up by Hogan. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Hogan doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. 45 metres out. About to take the kick. Slight angle. They are desperate for a goal now. Ball punt straight through the middle. He celebrates hard after that. They'll be looking to close the gap now. Still plenty of time. Darcy palmed it down. Vancouver pushes his opponent off with one hand. Intercepted. Cleanly picked up. Bound away to keep balanced. Ends up turning this ball over. With a driving kick. Takes the mark. Just put it on the boot. Fumbles the ball. He's getting a lot of the ball gas.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Spills the mark. McCarthy not getting much of it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
He runs it over the line. Looks like we'll have a throw-in.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Prestia wins it back, takes possession, racking up possessions now. Long rewarded for that tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Doing well with the mark. 15 metres out. Move it on. If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. Smiles all round. Fremantle could kick the last 2 goals. Fremantle behind by 58. Long clears the contest. Gets it out of congestion. Takes a nice mark. They should get a goal from this kick. Move it on. Going for goal number 3. He acknowledges the crowd. The margin's big, but there should be enough time left to play. Wins the ruck duel. He gets his hands on the footy. Gives a don't argue. Castagna was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
On its way. He sums up the situation and delivers.
Of course not.
That pushes the lead further out. Celebrating hard. Slapped away. He's got the football now. Kicks hurriedly. Ends up marking uncontested. Castagna kicks it. Marked by Bolton. 45 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. Richmond 132, lead Fremantle 73. Hamlin ready to bring it back into play. Needs a bit of a rest. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Doing well to intercept that kick. 35 metres out. Castagna can put forward fourth with this kick. Gets some reward for his efforts. Richmond have kicked back-to-back goals. Margin getting dangerous now.
Richmond are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Missed the target. Edwards didn't give his opponent a chance to tackle. Cochin celebrating hard. That's 3 in a row for Richmond. The margin is 71. Tucker having a big game.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Cooley got under it. Moves the ball by foot. Graham couldn't snap on it. Blakely landed in his back on this occasion. Sinks the slipper into it. It's a foot race to get this one. Fremantle fans getting excited about that one. But keeps a cool head and delivers. Pretty happy with that one. Thumped clear. The ball in the hands of Tucker. Bike receives the ball. Kick on the way. He delivers with a drop back. He acknowledges the crowd. The Dockers close the gap to 59. Won the hit out. He gains possession. Movement by hand. Pickett hands it to open space. He wins possession. Finds it in motion.
Richmond have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
He couldn't hang on. Cochin cuts it off. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. His teammates rushing. One down. He's got the footy in his hands. Slick with the hands. Handball finds Bike. Pickett collects it. Fought hard to get a handball away. Gives it to Martin. Broad with the ball. Pickett just threw it. Bike elects to kick. Broad looking a bit sluggish out there. He takes it across the line.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Toss back into play. Punched away. Is in his possession. Scoops up the ball. Put his body on the line. Uses the bump.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Shaw gives it off. And now they go. A chance for Lambert. The drop part sails between the big sticks. They increase their lead. Look at them celebrate that effort. Richmond have kicked the last 2 goals. This margin is becoming a bit of a task to peg back now. Tucker gives it to the player running past. McCarthy had it, lost it. Umpire calls for the ball. Thrashes it. Difficult ball control. Collects the loose ball. Martin gets it out of congestion. The mark is taken by Blakely. Fremantle leave here today without too many players that can hold their head up high. How did you see that one, Gaz?
There was a clear difference between the sides today. Just a bit of extra toughness and a tough...
Final scores at 156.